is a process of decisions podcast. This is Trent Thomas, your recovery peer support specialist. Tonight's episode is entitled Why the Lie is Contrary to Recovery. A lie is defined as an assertion or belief that a speaker or writer knows to be untrue, yet relates in an effort to deceive. In this definition, a lie is a deliberate attempt by someone to deceive. It is not just a fact that is untrue. It is a misrepresentation of truth to gain an advantage. Every lie has some truth in it. While working on Wall Street, I was told by a broker, every lie has some truth in it. He gave me the example of a company announcing it discovered a cure for cancer in the bark of a tree just discovered in the Amazon rainforest. The fact that there have been discoveries of medicines found in plants in the Amazon rainforest is a source of new tree discoveries. All these are true facts that bolster this lie. This, he stated, was the basis for deception. Mixing the falsehoods with truths creates the lie. The foundation of addiction and thus addictive behavior is based on a lie. Addiction is self-deception. It is a lie to oneself. A lie where one elevates a substance to the level of survival more important than food and water. There was a commercial in the 80s that had a mouse spinning on a treadmill, and the words were stated, you get more coke so you can do more work. You do more work so you can get more coke. This is the treadmill of addiction, where you lie to yourself to get more of the substance that will eventually kill you. The ultimate consequence for making bad decisions is that you won't be able to make any decisions at all. Thus, the ultimate consequence for bad decisions is death. A lie is not just a departure from the truth, it is an attempt to deceive someone and take advantage of a situation. The worst situation is to take advantage of yourself by lying to yourself. Self degradation, self harm. This lying ends at premature death. Since truth is defined by God, because God is truth, everything God does is truthful. God cannot lie or deceive. Anything that departs from the will of God is untruthful, thus a falsehood. To lie is to take an untruth and use it in a perverse manner to deceive someone for a benefit. To state it's raining outside when it's not is a untruth or false statement. To say it's raining outside because you don't want someone to go outside to hide something you did is a lie. The manner in which you present a falsehood as well as its desired effect determines if you are in fact lying. Addiction reflects the worst scenario as it is self-harm. The only solution to the lie is truth. Truth uncovers a lie. Since God is truth, is our dependence on God and his revelations of truth that serve as beacons of light in our otherwise dark existence filled with one lie after another. It is when I realized I could not lie, scam, steal, or hustle my way off of my treadmill of self deception. It was then I asked for help, and a light of sanity was shown to me, and I then followed instructions. God delivered me a set of instructions on how to live. My road to recovery began with a moment of sanity, a bright light leading me on a road to sobriety, a new set of instructions on how to live a life free from a drink or a drug. A lie is built and exists with one lie resting on another. All lies lead to darkness because all lies are a departure from God. God is truth and truth is light. To lie is a conscious attempt at presenting falsehood for the sake of gaining an advantage at the expense of another. A lie is an act against God. By its very definition, a lie is the presentation of an untruth for the purpose of seeking an advantage over a person by deception. The more lies one presents, the further from God one travels into darkness. The further one travels into darkness, the harder it becomes to see the direction you are traveling, and the easier it is to stumble and fall. The easier it becomes to walk into a trap. The easier it becomes to be led into a pit or fall off a cliff, ending one's life prematurely. Truth is the remedy to the lie. Speaking and living a truthful life positions one in a godly perspective, walking by light so you can see the direction you are heading. Truth allows you to not only follow, but lead. Others can now follow you because you can readily see the path you are traveling. A speaker of truth is worthy of being followed and is one in which others want to follow. A truthful person is a man of God. A man of God is led by God, making right decision after right decision, receiving more rewards and less consequences. The lie is conquered by truth. It's as simple as night and day, as easy to understand as light and darkness. This is Trent Thomas on Recovery is a Process of Decisions podcast. Please leave your inspiring comments at transnetrecovery.com/podcast. And please follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you.